Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life. So in this video today we have a special collaboration and it's called Love is Patient, Love is Kind. It is an open collab and it is to bring awareness to domestic violence. So the main host of this collab is Creations by Simone. And then the co-hostesses are Jazigreen Decor Style, Shawni On the Spot, the Rodgers House, Glam Elegant Living, Priceless Home Decor by Monica, and Debby Bubbles. I'm going to be linking the host and the co-host channels down in the description box along with the playlist. So all we ask is that you full watch the video, subscribe to our channels, and head on over to that playlist so that you can get as much information as you can for this epidemic that is happening today with national domestic violence. So how do we define domestic violence? Well, it's the willful intimidation, the physical assault, battery, sexual assault, and or other abusive behavior as part of a systematic pattern of power and control. Now, the violence can include sexual, psychological, and emotional abuse. And the frequency and severity of domestic violence can vary dramatically. However, the one consistent component of domestic violence is one's partner's consistent effort to maintain power and control over the other. Now, domestic violence is an epidemic affecting individuals in every community, regardless of age, economic status, sexual orientation, gender, race, religion, or nationality. It is often accompanied by emotional abuse and controlling behavior that is only a fraction of a systematic pattern of dominance and control. Domestic violence can result in physical injury, psychological trauma, and in severe cases, even death. The devastating physical, emotional, and psychological consequences of domestic violence can cross generations and last a lifetime. It is crippling, and it is very important for you to get help as soon as possible. So I'm going to be linking some phone numbers that you can reach out to get as much help and resources that you can down below in the description box. So moving on over here to the video, I decided to make 2 DIYs to support this cause for domestic violence awareness. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and color that love sign, which I purchased at the Dollar Tree, with this purple color because purple is the color chosen to bring awareness to domestic violence. And that's what I'm doing here. So as we're moving on to the next step, I took some Mod Podge and some purple glitter, mixing that around, and we're going to go ahead and seal that whole sign in with the Mod Podge glitter mixture. Now, after we're done applying that glitter mixture, we're going to go ahead and leave that sit over to the side, and we're going to move on to the next step, which is making the bows. So I found some random items in my stash, and I thought I could use this to make this sign absolutely beautiful. So we have some ribbon, we have a piece of floral, we have some twine. Let's see what we come up with. So what I wanted to say regarding domestic violence, if it has happened to you or in your family, regardless of what it is, I know one of the things is isolation. I know a lot of times people won't reach out, but a lot of times they do. And it's so important for us to listen, because a lot of times we don't, or we get too busy with our own life that we don't pay attention. And so these things are real, and they're happening to so many people all over the world. So let's help. So if you are in need of help, I'm going to be linking the resources down in the description box. All I ask is that you please reach out, because there's so many people that are willing to help. So just so you know, in the first part of the video, as I was talking about domestic violence, I made a purple rose box. And now this project here, the love sign, is project number 2. Okay, so moving on to the video. Okay, we're making some bows, we're making a little floral, we're making a couple of embellishments that we're going to use to decorate this beautiful love sign.